Hey guys, how's it going? It's Flux here, and welcome back to City Skylines. And today's episode is going to be based around making some new suburbs, kind of expanding outwards towards the highway and then beyond the highway. We're going to make a ton of progress this episode. We're going to basically just do the entire suburbs, and then I plan to also get to doing a bus depot. Now, this is actually a combination of two different episodes. I want to just kind of like use stuff from both of them and make it into one big episode, so cut out a lot of the work that we did, just because looking back on it, it's almost entirely work on suburbs and RCI balancing. I don't want to make it too boring for you guys, so I'll try and show you as much as possible around the process without making it too boring, and we'll see what we can do. So excuse the occasional cuts here and there as we try and skip out some of the boring stuff, but regardless of that, enjoy the time lapse, and I'll be back in just a minute.
Cambridge to Boston, lives in a world she's lost in, victim of compromise. He's staring at her Aberdeen heart, London eyes, Glasgow bones. She's whistling the catacombs, a paradox. He's in love with the statue in a marble block. He's in love with the girl that time forgot. She just shakes her ears. She's falling too far with salt in her scars. Won't let it taste her tears. She's falling too far. The girl that time forgot. Wasted moments, full of potential that torments, an angel in disguise. But he can see her Aberdeen heart, London eyes, Glasgow bones. She's a whistle in the catacombs, a paradox. Oh, he's in love with the statue in a marble block. He's in love with the girl that time forgot. She just shakes her ears. She's falling too far with salt in her scars. Won't let it taste her tears. She's falling too far. The girl that time forgot. That time forgot.
Alright guys, we are back here with our brand new districts over here. We've got the Hickory Meadows, Riverwood, Lakewood, Evergreen Ridge. Now this is North Stock Grove instead of whatever it was before. And of course, Pollution Point, the new name for our industrial plaza over here. Now I did go ahead and define this district as a general industry instead of the forestry stuff. So we're going to see some more general buildings come in here now. And they should be profitable, although I think right now, anyway, we're going to get some lack of workers still because we have no new zoning, but that should soon change when we start zoning in Evergreen Ridge and Lakewood and all these things. You can see that I kind of went for some temporary locations with cookie cutter kind of grid-like patterns, and then from there we kind of branched off and did our own thing. We just want to pull this out a bit further, actually. I'm going to go to there and then connect this one here like that. That felt kind of bare, though. I may just kind of make some minor tweaks and things as we go along here. Obviously, we don't actually need to worry about it right now because this is all going to be probably not even zoned for at least a few episodes. We'll see exactly how much of this we're going to need to zone here, but I think that we're not going to have that much demand that will require to zone basically this entire area for a long time. So we'll see about that. Hang on, I just want to put these little pathways down. I know I can just not zone the middle, but I kind of like having these little walkways in between. Kind of like fills out the space a little bit. But anyway, these are our two districts here. You can see I actually didn't connect these. There's no access roads between Hickory Meadows and Lakewood. That was intentional. I actually don't want to have any traffic trying to cut corners and going through these little towns to get over to areas like this. I want them to use our highways we built, which are very efficient and will reduce traffic in the towns if used properly. So you can see Riverwood is entirely independent of everything else. It just connects to the highway right here, and then Hickory Meadows is as well for now anyway. We're actually going to bring out this little road back here, probably into some more neighborhoods out in this direction along this little ridge out here, and then of course we'll have all of our kind of rural areas out this way with farmland and whatnot, maybe some forestry and stuff depending on what we do here. And then we'll connect Lakewood and Hickory Meadows through this little road here. That'll be like way out in this direction so we can avoid having any shortcuts taken through this area while still giving access between these two areas, which should be nice. But beyond that, we just need to start balancing everything out now. I'm trying to continue to kind of shift this area from residential to pretty much entirely office now as we try to accommodate for all of our new workers that are more educated. So we won't actually be really doing a whole lot of education. Probably at least through Evergreen Ridge is going to be probably a pretty low education, or I don't know another word for that, but yeah, just basically not educated town. And then Lakewood will probably be not educated. Same with Hickory Meadows. I may end up making Riverwood another educated kind of town, but we'll just kind of see what our demand is as we continue doing this. But regardless, we'll have some pretty high education in our city over here, Fluxburgh, which will be like the main Fluxburgh city. Or maybe it'll just be called like Flux City or something. I don't know. Something that's kind of based off the name of our entire city, because it is kind of going to be like the main capital city, I guess, or capital district. So anyway, that's what we got. You can see I kind of tried to branch off into some more organic shapes out this way. I'll probably continue doing that as we go along out in this direction, but that'll come later. So let's start zoning here. Actually, first of all, I forgot to pull some of these roads down. You can see I'm trying to create this. Oh, that's interesting. It looks like we actually went one too far on this side, but that's all right. And these are fine how they are, actually. No need to do anything else. Oh, you know what? We can actually leave this. This is fine. I think we've got the full, 4x4 grid here, so no reason to do that. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and continue rezoning some more office space in here, because that seems to be still something we're lacking. Wow, I really didn't realize how much of a frame rate tank I would take just from speeding this up. That's kind of crazy. It could also be that I have Fraps going at the same time, and Fraps is taking out some of my CPU or something. I don't really know. That's weird. So like traffic on this new interchange is being handled pretty well, actually. These guys are going out of town or something. That's interesting. Still nobody really going to these factories, it seems like. I don't think anyone's actually making any profit quite yet. We got, wow. Yeah, we really have, like, no workers in here, it seems like. Oh, we literally have 0 workers in this whole area. That's surprising to me. Let's see. I'm going to turn this down a bit. That's just too bad for me. There we go. Much better. Yeah, I don't really know why. We're getting some more uneducated, but we still have quite a bit of educated people here messing up the system. How's our leisure over here while we wait? Looks like this section's not getting that much right now. Let's try and fill some of these out real quick. Like a bigger park. Like that. That's nice. Need one over here as well. Yeah, we'll need that. And we'll do that, I don't know, maybe in here somewhere? It's kind of a nice spot, doesn't really block anything. Let's do that. So we can get one more. Ah, there we go. Much better. Oh, definitely over here though. Let's put some of these down then. This one fits like perfectly in this little area. Oh, no, not really actually. Never mind. I thought it did. How about one of these? Oh, that does. That's perfect. Okay. Let's use this big park then, and we'll just put it down like right in the middle. Like right there. That'll help out quite a bit. Awesome. I do have some custom buildings kind of coming in over here. I wonder if they're still there or not. I had the Taco Bell custom building, and then that one's having some problems. It was like growing in with like a red glow around it, and it was glitched out. So I had to remove that one. I don't see any other custom ones though, unfortunately. I think the IKEA is actually a monument. Let me see. Where's that IKEA that I had? Here it is. This would be kind of cool to have. But where do we put it? That's the question. This is kind of a cool spot for it. Actually, I kind of want it to be over here. Let's do it right there. IKEA. That's pretty cool. I like that. And I'll try and fix these paths as best I can. Kind of messed up a bit. Not too bad, though. That's fine. I'll put trees in later also and kind of clean that up. Wow. The corner of IKEA is right in this dude's property. It's like right there. I'll have no problem purchasing cheap furniture. Alright. More people coming in now, looks like. Kind of, I guess. I don't know, not really. I don't really know how we can like force growth here so we can get more jobs. I think education's still kind of coming into play over here where we're close to these schools. Which is causing some problems. Evergreen Ridge actually has no services right now, so they seem to be covered pretty well by the hospital. I'm going to put a little medical clinic in here just in case, because they have none of those right now. So we'll put that right there. And on top of that, we're going to need a crematorium, most likely, so I'll just put that somewhere, I don't know. We'll say... Actually, that's kind of a good spot right there. Let's just do that. Kind of quick and easy right there. And then we'll do the... fire and police as well. Now, I think for fire stations, you want to just go for the big one. It seems like fire is one of those things where you just kind of need more of it. I don't know. It's not like my funding is really any worse for fire than it is for police. I don't think anyway. Yeah, it's the exact same. But for some reason, It looks like police is pretty easy to manage. You can see they have no problem covering the entire city. Yet the fire cover just really isn't as easy. I don't really know why, but we'll just go ahead and put down the full-size building over here. Just like that. That should help out a lot with our growth in this area. That also actually seems to cover this area over here as well, which makes sense because this little thing can easily reach down this way and help out these guys on this side. We also have one over here, but for some reason these guys aren't covered as well. I don't really know what's up with that. Maybe they're just like more prone to fires regardless. I don't really know. They are the bigger factories now. As you can see, we're kind of just like rebuilding and then trashing them and then rebuilding and trashing them again. So we'll get there. I can't figure out why we can't quench this thirst for office buildings. It seems like no matter what I do, the only thing we actually have demand for is office buildings. Like, I don't know. We have a lot of people living in these towns, so I don't know if it's... I think it's this area that's having problems. Because these guys aren't upgrading. That's probably the real problem. You know what? That's probably it, actually. Let's go ahead and take a look at our leisure here and see what these guys are looking at right now. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and just make some, I don't know, some parks of some sort so we can get that going. Went the wrong way there. Let's go back this way a little bit. I use a parking garage. I kind of like this one a lot, actually. And I'll put down, let's see. What if we do this? What if we make a little, like, access road or something that goes along underneath the highway? Like so. And then we'll just kind of throw in a couple parking garages over here. So, like, 1, 2. Maybe, like, a little something else over here, too. Since we have this. A swing park. How about a 2x4 parking lot? That's going to block out some stuff, though. That's probably good like that, actually. That's fine. So, cool. Got those parking garages in. Let's go ahead and keep putting down some more of these. I actually really like the look of this custom park over here. This little sunken plaza. I think it looks kind of nice. How about we put that thing down over here somewhere? There's a bigger one. That's cool. How about just like right there? That's a good spot. We'll put a few different parks down around this area. Maybe some concrete parks. This park with trees is pretty nice. That's kind of big though. How about something smaller? I like the little plaza. That's kind of nice. Just kind of like an inconvenient size more than anything. But as you can see, right away we're getting some bigger buildings already, which is fantastic. That's what we needed. We got plenty of service coverage over here, really. So maybe we'll do some lots, since these are kind of like convenient to use anyway. I'll just do one there, and I guess that one's probably fine, but I'll put one over here on this side as well. We're almost there, but look at that. So much upgrading happening now. That's fantastic. Looks like this little area over here is not doing so hot. You know, I thought we had a whole bunch of walkway. Oh, we didn't. We deleted those, didn't we? That's probably it then. Okay, let's put down some more stuff then. Obviously, our budget's not doing so hot with our lack of balance in our city right now. So try and figure all this stuff out and get these industry areas worked out. But this should, at the very least, remove our massive amounts of need for offices, I guess. I don't know. Does this provide more jobs? Yeah, 3 of 17 versus 13. Oh, it's not that huge of a difference. Oh, actually, it kind of is. This is like a 6 of 6 one. 5 of 6. Yeah, so it seems like it actually does help out a lot if you get these bigger office buildings in here. And these are actually limited to not go to the full-sized skylines, or skylines, I don't know, full-sized buildings like these over here. So that was just due to this whole like North Stock Grove kind of fade out operation we're doing over here. So I think this area here where we have potential big offices, we need to make these all large-scale offices. So we're gonna need, let's see, that's abandoned now. We'll need some more little parks and things through here. Maybe like the sunken plaza once again. I kind of like this one. Let's put this one like, oh, we already have it over here, don't we? Or what is that? That's the metro. Ooh, let's put the plaza on like either side of the metro. That's cool. Oh, look at that. Now it truly is the sunken plaza. Yeah, that's totally glitched out. Let's not do that. I thought it would actually account for that. Let's do little walkways, though. It's kind of cool. Like, where are those at? These things. These should terraform. They will. Okay, good. We got the metro. We got all that stuff. And right away, you can see some upgrades happening here. Let's see. We could fit more, but I don't really want to. Is that a high school? What is that? I think that's a high school. We do need some small little things over here. Let's get some more. Do we have any of those parking lots? Yeah, small car park. Let's do 2 of these, I guess. And this side as well. Oops, that one's offset. Oh, it's just how it is, I guess. That's fine. These guys should change here soon. Okay, that's good. So now you have like full happiness in this area. Doing pretty good everywhere else. We can just put down some stuff over here while we're at it. I kind of want the sunken plaza over here as well. It's a cool spot for that. Right where this road starts over here. And, wow. I'm just really surprised that all of these new uneducated people aren't going and working over here. You'd think they would. What's the education like over here? Yeah, it's pretty poor, honestly. I think we need to just turn... What's our funding at for education? Oh, it's at max. That's why it's happening. Let's kick this down. Let's slash funding for education. How about that? Yeah, we'll cut this down a little bit. I think that our funding is actually too high, and they're getting buses that are coming way out this way, and they're educating people, and that's bad. In our circumstances, anyway, that's pretty bad. Anyway, for the bus depot, the fun part. I'm excited for this, actually. My thought was to create a one-way street, right? And I think right away we're going to have it come off... let's pull this out of it first. I think this is a good spot for this, too. We're going to have these 2 roads meet up. So this whole bus depot should kind of handle pretty much everybody in these 2 towns, or 3 towns, I guess, plus this little town over here, and North Stockgrove. Which is good, because our other bus depot is like way over here, which should be nice. So, for the bus depot, let's start off with just a standard street that'll come down this way. I'm not going to try and get a bunch of extra space, because we're basically just going to go ahead and block the zoning immediately on this one. So I'll bring it out. You know, actually, I kind of want to try something. Let's pull this out 3 by 1 and then create a connection here. Ooh, that's gonna... Hang on. Oh, that's fine. So we'll do that. There we go. And then from there, let's see, we're gonna need the actual bus depot, which will be... I think just on this thing right here would be fine. We'll put a metro next to it as well. I don't want this full... Actually, the inner city metro is kind of cool, I think. We can go ahead and put this thing over here. Cool. The inner city metro connects directly to this. My other idea was to also have the train line connect over here, which actually would be pretty plausible. You know what? Let's not use the inner city metro here. I'm going to put it somewhere cooler. But the train station actually looks pretty sweet, so... Where can we fit it? Having it like right there would be pretty ideal. If we can make that work somehow. It's not really that simple though. You know what? Let's straighten this out again. Hang on. I know I just made that road, but... we should take this back to there. And then I'm going to bring a road off in this direction. This is obviously not going to be the right direction, but just something like this. And then we'll just connect this real quick. Obviously the wrong direction. Fix that. All right. Now we can have our train station, which I think should be probably right about there. Would be an ideal spot for it. Yeah, let's do that. So that's going to be quite a bit of noise pollution, so we'll keep that in mind. This whole area is going to have some noise pollution. Maybe I'll put some commercial over here or something when we figure that out. And we'll bring this train line down over here. I'm just going to leave it at ground level till we get to like here, and then I'll page it up one. And then I think for the intersection, I actually just want to make a straight up giant interchange like right in the middle of the city, or the town, I mean to say. So something like, oops, something like this. Connect that there. And then we'll make this one go off the other direction. Actually, hold on a minute. Let's just do this. Let's make this better. Alright, yeah, that's actually okay like that. Do one there. And then, obviously, we're going to need to move this one further this way. That's pretty good. That'll look pretty cool. I kind of like that. Like right in the middle. Right overhead. Bit of noise pollution here and there, but not a big deal. Oop, that's the wrong type of path. Hang on a minute. That's fine, whatever. I'll just connect this over here like so. Okay, so that's connected to here, which actually isn't connected to the main line quite yet, but that'll be connected later on. So I'll just leave it like this for now until we have the full connections done. And then I kind of want to have the metro like fit in like right here. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like that. So there's our metro combo, and then we'll do the bus depot on this side then or something. Yeah, we'll do it like right there. And we'll add some nice fancy walkways here and there. Also, probably some massive amounts of parking will be needed for this area. In fact, let's have our own... Let's have our own little branch off just for parking, because that seems kind of realistic. You would have like a little parking lot area. So if we did this, if we like bring this off this far and then do a little... See, that's going to give us enough room, right? For 2 4-ways? Yeah, that's perfect. So there's a little parking area. Like so. That'll go this way. Then we will add in all of our parking. We'll do the covered parking right there, which is, where's that at? All the way at the beginning is our covered parking. And we'll do a double covered parking lot over here. And then also probably right there would be a good spot for it. And then we can do some outdoor kind of uncovered parking over here. Small car park. I want the with fence one. Wherever that went. And then it gets further this way. It's a different one altogether. And it's the farmer's market. There we go. With fences. And we'll just do... Let's see. There and there. And then there. Hang on a minute. That's actually pretty good like that. If you just bring this over this way. Do like a... yeah, we'll just do like a 2-way street that comes out this way for the extra parking. We'll delete this walkway and fix that in a minute here. But I want the 4x4 parking. We'll put that right there. I'm gonna bring us out a bit further now. Like that. And I kind of want like a cool statue or something, like a monument over here at the entrance. Whoa, what is this? Colossal Order Offices. Whoa, what? When did I download this? Hang on a minute. I'm just curious what this looks like. Oh, that's a, that must have been an update from the game. Colossal Order is the company that makes this game, so they must have added that to the game or something. That's kind of cool. Whew, okay. Well, anyway. I wanted to have like a cool statue somewhere. That's obviously not going to happen here. In those. But I think there's like a park somewhere. Here we go. The Statue of Wealth. That's kind of cool. Apparently, yes. Poor health can be something to be proud of. That's kind of weird. Statue of Shopping. That's probably a pretty... I'll do the Statue of Wealth. That kind of feels like the nice one to have. And I want to put it... Let's see. I want it to be right in the center of this. So let's do 5 out in both directions. And then, well, I'm going to pull this back one real quick. So we can go 5 out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the correct amount there. Then we'll have this one come out this way. And we're going to make a little roundabout back here. Like so. Awesome. And we'll do some nice park creation right there in a minute here, but let's continue with this. I kind of want some parking back here actually too. That'd be kind of nice. This is definitely a really big transit center, maybe even bigger than one in town. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is bigger than one in town. Let's use the 4 parks with the trees for this spot. It looks kind of nicer for this area over here. And then for this, we'll have to go back to our other parks or our other parking lots, which is here, I think, right? Yeah, there it is. I'll just do, let's see. If we do one here, we can do one here, and then it'll be symmetrical. That's pretty cool. Alright, and now for our walkways. Here's the tricky part, is figuring out exactly where these are going to go. You can't really put 2 in a row without getting some glitched out stuff. It's kind of just like a part of this game. Well, first of all, we're going to have a new road go this way. Let's just finish up the technical stuff first before I start making some fancy walkways and whatnot. I think this is to here, right? Yeah, it's to there, and then I believe this is like one over? Is it a half? It's a half over, I think. Let's figure this out here. Well, that's not really a very useful marker if you can't even see where it is. What if I do? Here we go. That's right. Is it? Let's make it a half over so it's easy to figure that out. Surprised there's cars coming over here. Oh, well, there were cars coming over here. Are they coming for the parks? I don't even know. Why were they coming over here? What were they even thinking? Well, anyway, if we line this up with that, then we can know exactly what we're doing, which is 1/2 over, which is, let's see, from here. There's our halfway mark right there. Oh, this is so difficult. Oh, can I really not connect here? Oh, I can. Good. We'll do that, and then we'll delete these. Boom, boom, boom. And here's our entry here. That's all correct now. Perfect. Obviously no power or water yet. That's a given though. I think I'm just going to disconnect this little area over here. This little connection. You'll just have this light come out to here and then stop. Or to there. That's good. Okay. And I think that we're just going to have this this train stop just end here, like at the station. So it ends and then goes back again. I kind of don't think there's a reason really to have this go through anyway. It could connect over here, but I don't want to try and go over this main avenue anyway. So let's go ahead. I'll make the main routes real quick, and then I'm going to time lapse the work on the details then, so you guys will have to So kind of getting to the end of the episode, but I want to finish up this bus depot this episode, so I'll go ahead and do that for you. Let's see. Let's branch off over here. I think is probably a good spot then, and we'll go off like that, and then down. Let's see, how do we do this last time? What was our spacing on this anyway? Was it like, it was 3? Let's try to do that over here too. So there's 1. Oops, that's not even correct. There's 2. So we probably don't need all these one-way streets though. So let's try and make this more efficient. I think our last one actually just had them come out and then branch themselves. So, that requires losing symmetry, which I never like. Yeah, let's do something different then. It's gonna be quite the bus depot. Wow. And we're done with this. Of a transit center, I guess I should call it at this point. I'm gonna pull it all the way out. Let's see. Let's go to 2.5. It's probably a good distance. And so now we can bring it in. Oops, that was one too far. That's not right though. There we go. So we'll go 1 and 2 like that. What if we do some like diagonal stuff over here as well? Kind of look cool, I think. And then we'll just connect this. Hang on a minute. Oh, you know what we should do? We should make this a an arc. That would look really cool. So we'll go there to there, and then there to here. This will be our second little section. That's super cool. I like that. Even better. And then we can probably fit a full double stop section over here if we do 2 little grids in a row. Actually, what was our distance again? I think it was like less than 1 grid line per stop. Yeah, that's, or is that 1 full grid line? That looks like 1 full grid line to me, actually. So we do need the full grid. I just don't want to connect all of these back straight up like this. So let's just go, we'll do the full grid we need, and then I'm going to reconnect these, I think. So have this merge here and go there, and this one can merge here and go there. That'll be better, I guess. There's no stopping, I don't think. These guys don't have to stop. They can't turn left, but they don't have to stop. These guys are merging, so they have to stop, I think. I don't really know how that's going to work. Anyway, that's good. That's a good little circular thing there. I like that. Alright, so now I think I'm just going to go ahead and time-lapse this this work here while we just finish this up. I'm just going to do some nice bus station stuff. We'll have probably some more parking, some walkways and things. I really like this little Statue of Wealth thing back here as well. I think it looks pretty nice. So there's the episode for you guys. Enjoy this little time-lapse, and I'll see you guys next time.
Close your eyes, seek paradise. Won't change your mind. Can't shape the lights. I'll take the chance and roll the dice. I want it all, just for the night. I live it out like I'll never die. I lose my head in the starry skies. Can't chain me down, I feel so alive. Back down, only one way out. I let you run my life. Now you won't get me down. Untamed, guess I lost my mind. You turn me inside out. No one can stop me now. So turn up the light. Turn up the light. This is what I waited for. 'Cause the clock keeps ticking. change your mind. Can't shake the light. I'll take the chance and roll the dice. Just wanna feel the stars surround, the atmosphere never to come down. I'll stand alone, whether right or wrong. It takes me home, right where I belong. Back down, only one way out. I'll let you run my life. Now you won't get me down. Untamed, guess I lost my mind.